Aloha kako, aloha. How are you today? Thank you for coming to this Monday's time with you for children. Thank you so much. How was your day today? Did you enjoy study? Did you help your family and their friends or brothers, sisters? Yeah, thank you so much. So today again, I want to share one story with you, with my friends. So this is a story by Mr. Masakazu Uno. So when he was young, he was raised by his grandparents. So his grandfather and grandmother raising him. And then grandfather was a member of the Honganji and then listened to the teachings of Amida Buddha. Yeah, so he listened to the teachings of Amida Buddha. And then he used to tell his grandson, every time when they have a meal, grandfather teaching him, okay, before you eat meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, show your appreciation, bow your heads, and then place your hands together, and then show your grace appreciation. Yeah. Because grandfather said there is a Buddha in single grain of rice. In this rice, there is a Buddha. Therefore, eat well, eat everything, don't waste. Yeah, because there is a Buddha in the rice. So grandson listened to his grandfather. Yeah? Every time he tried to show appreciation, put hand together, and they say thank you or words of thanksgiving before eating. And then the grandson going to school, and then one day teacher said, now at this class we have this microscope, so now we can see the thing in a detail, in a so tiny thing in a micro. So therefore teacher said, okay, is there anybody who wants to see something? Anything is okay, we can take a look using a microscope, so we can see in detail. And then this grandson, yeah, oh, I want to see a rice because my grandfather used to tell me there is a Buddha in the rice. So he raised his hand and then said, I want to see a rice. And then grandson tried to see the Buddha with so excitement. Finally, I can see the Buddha. However, he couldn't see it. Yeah, he tried and then tried, but he couldn't find the Buddha. It's just a truly rice, no Buddha. And then grandson asked teacher, my grandfather told me there is a Buddha in that rice. And then teacher replied, no way, there is no Buddha in the rice. I think your grandfather didn't go to school, so he said in that way. There's no such a thing in the rice. So for this grandson, he was so shocked. And then he went back to home and then he sat and then shouted with so upset mind, Grandpa, you are liar. There is no Buddha in the rice. You are liar. And the grandfather listened to his grandson, so kind of shocked and then so upset. And then he said, you don't understand? There is a Buddha in the rice. And then he began to cry and then went to the Buddha altar. With crying, he said, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. So grandson watching his grandfather crying, but thinking why he was crying. And then thinking to himself. Later, this grandson became an adult and have a family. And after when they are eating meal with his children, he begins to teaching his children same things. Eat well, don't waste. There is a Buddha in the rice. And at this moment, grandson or this now became a father realize what his grandfather wanted to tell him. Now he understands. Oh, that's right. There is a Buddha in the rice. And he feels so bad. At that time, he said to his grandfather, Grandpa, you are a liar. And then now he realized why grandfather cried. So this is a story of the Mr. Masakazu Uno. So in this story, in Buddhism, we say every single living things, human beings, animal, plants, have a Buddha nature, which means potential to become a Buddha, enlightened one. In other way, Buddha loving, embracing every single living things, human, animal, plants, everybody, everything are in Buddha's embrace. So grandfather, he listened to this teaching. Every single life has a potential and then receiving a loving kindness of Amida Buddha. Therefore, in that way, he received the eyes to see things in that way. These plants, animals, everything is in the embrace of Amida Buddha. Therefore, he see in that way. So therefore, he cherish, appreciate, try to take care of things so well because every living thing is in the life of Amida Buddha, receiving loving kindness. In that way, he said, eat well, don't waste. There is a Buddha in the rice. And then like that, now I want to share one picture. So this is I did a drawing. So you can see like 3 different islands in the ocean. Yeah, you can see different shape. Some like a triangle or like something sharp. Different islands. Yeah, but actually, as you can see, now we see 3 different islands. However, actually, under the ocean surface of water, they are like this here, connected to each other. They are actually one island, but in the we see like 3 different way. Actually, they are connected to each other. They are sharing. We call this is an interdependence. We are islands are connected to each other. It's the same to me, same to you. Yeah. When you see, look at each other, your family, or brother, sister, parents, grandchildren, yeah. We are all different. Yeah. Different face, different hairstyle, different name. We are different. However, we are connected each other in a deep connection. So when we think in that way, my life is not only my life. Thanks to so many people, things we wear, we eat, we are here today. We are connected. So therefore, grandfather, he deeply realized every single life is receiving Buddha's loving kindness. Therefore, even in a rice there is a Buddha. So therefore, teaching me, teaching us, try to cherish, appreciate what we have now today. And then like these islands, yeah, we may think I'm alone, I'm living by myself. However, if we can realize it's true, I'm living my life, but not only by myself, I'm receiving so many people's support, helping. And then fundamentally to me, that is Amida Buddha's compassion wisdom. My life is never alone. Whatever I'm going through, I'm receiving Amida Buddha's compassion and wisdom. So I'm receiving Buddha's calling voice. Namo Amida Buddha calling to me. Satoshi, don't worry, be happy. I shall embrace you as you are. I love you forever, whatever happens. Therefore, I'm receiving this foundation in my life. In this embrace, I am okay. Whatever happens, I'm in this Buddha's embrace. And then as a conclusion, yeah, so again, like a grandfather said, there is a Buddha in the rice. So we try to remember words of thanksgiving. This is our Honganji words of thanksgiving. He said that we are truly grateful for this wonderful food, a gift of life. May we share its benefits with all beings. As we partake of this food, let us remember Amida Buddha's compassion, which surrounds all people and all forms of life. Namo Amida Butsu. Itadakimasu. We gratefully receive. So maybe from today too, if you haven't had uh, words of thanksgiving, you can try to use these words too. Knowing appreciation to the meal itself, also to the people who cooked, people who farm and they harvest and then fishing, and also the life itself. Deeply show appreciation. Thank you. Also, I'm sorry for taking your life to sustain my life, but therefore thank you. Thank you, and then knowing we are connected each other in Amida Buddha's embrace, loving kindness. Therefore, we show deep appreciation for this connection we have each other, and then it sustains my life, your life. For the rain that brings us life, for the sun that keeps us warm, for plants and animals that nourish us, arigatai. Listen, listen to the voice of Amida, calling out to us with compassion. Treat every living thing with kindness, like a mother who loves her precious child. For friends and family who share their joy and care, in gratitude I bow my head. Arigatai. Listen, listen to the voice of Amida, calling out to us with compassion. Treat every living thing with kindness, like a mother who loves her precious child. For Amida, gentle love, for Amida's guiding light, for peace and joy we all enjoy. Arigatai. Listen, listen to the voice of Amida, calling out to us with compassion. Treat every living thing with kindness, like a mother who loves her precious child. Golden Chain Love. I am a link in Amida Buddha's Golden Chain Love that stretches around the world. I must keep my link bright and strong. I'll try to be kind and gentle to every living thing and protect all who are weaker than myself. I'll try to think pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful deeds, knowing that what I do now depends not only my happiness or unhappiness, but also that of others. May every link in Amida's golden chain of love be bright and strong, and may we all attain perfect peace. So again, today, thank you for your time. So Buddhism teaching us to see what eyes cannot see, to hear what ears cannot hear, to feel what our mind's heart cannot feel. Try to realize the connection. Then we feel, I'm here not by myself, receiving so many supports. And then Amida Buddha's compassion, wisdom sustains my life forever. Whatever happens, calling to each of us, I love you, don't worry, be happy, I shall embrace you. That is a calling from Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Mahalo. Thank you.